What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm over here on Clay's property. I'm gonna show y'all my routine over here, my afternoon routine. Cows waiting to get fed. I got 2 feed barrels in here. I got cow feed and goat feed. I already got them ready to go. Goat feed and cow feed, they look the same. They're pretty similar. Goats have access to this right side of the barn. This is gonna be hard to do with one hand. They're already in there waiting. They know where they're going to get fed. Come on, goat. Come on, goat. Come on, goat. There we go. Feed the goats first so they leave the cow alone. I'm going to go over here and grab this feed. I got to kind of hurry because as soon as they get done, they go and try to eat the cow's food. Alright, cow's over here. Hey, cow. Hey, cow. I try to find a good spot to feed her out of the mud. Go ahead and feed her right here. Here you go, big girl. So she'll sit here and eat. The goats usually get done eating before she finishes, and they're all going to run out of the barn and come get some of her food. The calf's funny. I leave the cow alone while she's eating because I want this calf to start eating that grain so I can get her tamed, because you're wild. She's gotten used to me. I used to not be able to get this close. I'm about 20 feet away from her right now. Are you being chill today? About 10 foot from her. She's about to take off. You about to take off, huh? She had the zoomies yesterday. I didn't have my phone on me, though. I wish I got a video of you running laps yesterday. She's getting used to me, but that's what she does. But she has made friends with the goats. So what's funny is the cow will sit over here and eat. And this calf, I just scared her off. But she'll usually stand right over here somewhere, and she'll wait for the goats to get done eating. And here in a second, they're all gonna run out of the back of the barn and sprint over here to the cows. So I'm gonna pause this for a minute, and I'll show y'all when the goats come running out. Here they come. One of them. Coming a little slow today. Usually the whole group comes running out at the same time. I don't. That was the calf. She's just now starting to get vocal. That's the loudest one I've heard her make. This is weird. This is the first time that one came out by themselves. He probably thinks he's figured out he can skip fighting with them over grain and just eat the cow's grain. I don't know. It's first day this happened. Usually the whole group comes out. There's 8 of them. They just come running out of there. He's over there eating with the cow already. Where are they at? That's a little weird. I'm hearing them in there. It's like they're knocking the bowl around. They probably emptied it by now. Here they come. This is what it usually looks like. I don't know why that one came out by himself. That one, she's always in the back. That's only doe over here. This is the group that's going to go to the cell barn. That doe, I've had to worm her a few times, and I decided I wasn't going to keep her because I had to keep worming her. Wormed her good, brought her down here. I've been trying to get her fed good and put some weight on her, but she just, I don't know, for some reason she doesn't want to eat like everybody else. I locked her up one day. I thought I was going to start locking her up every day in the barn and giving her some grain by herself, but I don't know, she doesn't care to eat like everybody else, isn't putting weight on. I won't get a very good price for her at the sale barn, but she's she's not performing very well, and she's not staying healthy, so she's not going to stay in my herd. So a little different today for some reason. I wanted to record this video because, like I said, it's funny. That calf will stand over there, which I should have left her alone. I scared her off. She'll stand over and wait for the goats, and they come running out, and once they come running out, she kind of joins in with them. But I'm actually taking this group of goats to the sale barn tomorrow, so I wanted to make this video today. This is the routine I've been doing down here. I've been doing this at least a month. I wasn't feeding the cow every day, but she got kind of thin, so I ended up worming her. Wormed her, and then I started giving her grain every day because I don't want her getting thin and getting sick or anything. So you can see I've been cutting up some cedar trees. This one, these three over here, these 3 cedar trees, that storm we had, tornado that passed over about a year ago, it knocked all these down, but I just cut them up so the goats could get to the cedar needles. And Clay, he's got a ton of cedar over here, and he kind of wants it gone, so he told me I can take all the cedar I want out here, which there's not really that much cedar up here, but I have access to the backfield too. I'm just not using it because the fence isn't great, and it's mostly barbed wire. It won't keep the livestock in right now, so I'm not using it, but I do plan to get in that backfield this year. Everything's working out really well over here. Clay's been a cool guy to work with. He's been putting my hay out for me. He's got a mini excavator. He owns and runs a plumbing company, so he's been putting the hay out for me, which I didn't expect, but sure appreciate it. It's a lot easier get it out with a piece of equipment than to do it by hand. So he actually just put this hay bale out for me yesterday. But everything's been going really well over here. Animals are doing good, except for that one doe. I don't know, she's not performing for me. I got a whole nother pasture up front. There's a cedar tree right there I cut down yesterday, but there's, we're still in winter. Spring's almost here. Stuff's starting to green up, but there's not much forage, so I try my best to just make sure the goats have some cedar to eat, because it's free feed. So once they get done cleaning up the cedar I dropped, I come out here and I drop a few more. I dropped that tree right there, so they've about cleaned it up. And then there was one kind of leaning on the fence line. I cut it out too, but got some really good looking bucks. These 4 big ones are Macho Man's bucks, and then the little guy, he's a mini goat. But they're all getting big, and I need to take them into the sale barn before prices go down. This guy, he's a good looking buck too. That's another one of Macho Man's bucks, but he's smaller because he's like a month younger than them, so that's why he's so much smaller. But hey girl, you gonna let me pet you one day. But yeah, that's my daily routine down here at Clay's. Like I said, for the past month or so, just because I've been feeding this cow, and I don't always give these goats grain, but I'm trying to get them nice and fat before I take them to the sale barn. She's looking a lot better. Her ribs were showing and stuff. She got a little thin, so that's why she's getting fed grain. But Goats are going to the sale barn tomorrow, and after she finishes that bale of hay, I'm going to move her to Mary's. So I just wanted to do a little update over here. So anyway, I need to get back to my house and feed the nanny herd. So I'll see y'all later. Goose out.